Hi guys, and welcome back. We are back inside the Disneyland Resort and we're gonna go ahead and check out what's new, what fun treasures we can find. I know it's Princess Week. They don't have a lot offering. There's no foodie guy and there's nothing special going on. So we're gonna make our own. We're gonna see if we can find any princesses around. But first we're gonna go to downtown Disney. I know the hotels get ready for the season and they have a beautiful display at the Disneyland Hotel where you can take pictures for the Haunted Mansion. And the Grand has also a beautiful display. We're gonna check that out. But don't forget that if you're a guest staying at any other resorts here inside of Disneyland, you can actually register. There is a trick-or-treating event for the little ones to participate when they're staying in the resort. But let's start our day and see what adventures await for us. If you're coming to downtown Disney, they do have lots of events for the Halloween season, and they even have, if they are stocked, a guide map for the whole entire Halloween time. So it goes from August 22nd to October 31st, and you can see all the events and what places are participating. So if you're a guest that cannot attend the Disneyland Resort during Halloween season, downtown Disney is a great option. As you can see, they do have plans for you for Halloween and all themes. They do have a map available in case you need to get your way around. The Pluto's Pumpkin Pursuit is returning back. In case you'd like to participate on that, there is a final keepsake after completing the event. And there's a lot of Halloween themed foods in case you were interested. Here's a look or a snapshot in case you would like to pause it and take a look more. They do have certain dates of start for these items in particular, so keep an eye out on that. And there's also even Pandora jewelry that is Disney Halloween. In this case, it's Jack Skellington and Zero Charm. But again, if you're interested in participating in anything Halloween without having to enter the Disneyland Resort parks, then this is a great alternative. All right, we're gonna continue on our pursuit into more joy. Ooh, look at that. It is so foggy. Anyways, be ready for that. So they do have these little mini mix-its here for $22.99. This is Pooh, his little pumpkin head. And then you have, I don't know if it's like a pumpkin? No, not pumpkin. It says it's Lady and the Tramp, but what is she? Like an apple? We got Lady here, and then we have Tramp. Are they meatballs or are they? What are they supposed to be? An apple? Cute. So you know how they have this cozy, I don't know, like pumpkin latte kind of color. They finally have the bag to go along with it. It looks like there is a sparkle on the thread that is weaved on. I don't know if the camera is able to capture it, but it's finally here. And the bow is identical to the one on the headband. There's a little bit of a shimmer on it, but yeah. The bag is finally here. And for the bag is $100 for the bag. And they do have the collection, some of them in here for the princess collection. Like for instance, they have the Little Mermaid, Tiana, Rapunzel, Belle. The collection is here in case you were interested in getting some of that collection. They also have a Halloween one. They have the Foolish Mortals and Ghost Host on here. And Hey Pumpkin with the little charm for the pumpkin. Just in case you weren't able to participate on the pop-up that they had here not too long ago. By the way, it is Princess Week here inside the Disneyland Resort, or in general, but they don't have anything Disney Princess as far as an event inside the park like they had in previous years. So it's kind of weird. I don't know. And they don't have a foodie guy, so we don't get so much of a princess collection. But I do have my princess from Little Words Project. You guys saw when they did the pop-up. They have like all of the princess collections. So I guess this will do for me. are doing Halloween trick-or-treating for guests that are staying at the hotel. Just as a clarification for guests. And you do have to sign up in advance. It's required to have the wristband, so just as an FYI. But they have a beautiful display. You saw the one over at the Disneyland Hotel. Inside the Disney Grand California, they do have this beautiful one here. Not sure if Jack Skellington is trying to work out magic around here, but he is working on something. And I love the cute little props that they have set up around here. So some of you know there was like that beautiful fondant display, and you see the hidden Mickey right here? I don't know if you guys saw it, but I see it. Anyways, there is a new one in here, a new decor, but let me show you the best one right now. So they do have a Nightmare Before Christmas fondant display here. Really beautiful, very well done, I say. There's a lot of details that went on this. And again, if you want to know more of the details of how it came about, there's over 800 hours of very talented pastry team that came in and created this beautiful masterpiece. Now, is there hidden Mickeys? Of course there is. You see the little hidden Mickey right there, the pumpkin? That is one of quite a few. It doesn't state on here how many are they, but they are quite a few here. And not only we have the front with Jack and Sally, but we also have the Oogie Boogie here with some nasty little bugs that he's about to take. I love the details on these pumpkins, like the shadow, the little distressed look on them. They did fantastic on this display. And again, there's the hidden Mickey right there, one of many. You see another one? Right there on the stone. I don't know if you guys see that, but I see it again. And you get to see the shadow of Jack and Sally as you can see them in the back of the moon. Oh, such a beautiful masterpiece. So here inside the Grand, they do have a beautiful display of an actual costume for the winter season that was worn in 1971 to 1962 for the holiday season. Check out the beautiful details, the beautiful hat, or I don't know what you want to call that, and the beautiful costume with the beautiful detail on the bow on the waist for the ladies, their gloves and the purse. So once again, this was actually worn in the holiday season. Look at that. Who knows that we're so close to the holiday season too. It's Christmas. The monorail just arrived, so we're just in time to hop on the monorail. And I want to take a look at the main entrance of the train station, Main Street train station, how they decorate Mickey from an aerial point of view. We saw it earlier that it had like a green mask, but now let's take a look how it looks like from an aerial point standpoint.
Disneyland is truly an American wish since its opening in 1951.
Alright, so we made it to Tomorrowland. Colton was our monorail driver and he was so friendly. I even told him, I'm going to send you a cast compliment because he was super friendly and very animated. I love it when cast members are very, they love their job. You know they just love it, and with him it kind of showed, and I just have to give him a compliment. So you can always do a cast compliment on the Disneyland app. There is a fun way to do it, or you can go beyond and go to guest relations and speak to one of the cast members there to send that compliment. But right now we're inside of Disneyland and we are in Tomorrowland, so let's explore and see what this day brings us, because I don't know if I'll meet a princess today. Do you think I will? I hope so. I see Peter Pan. But he's not a princess, so we're gonna continue on. And you have my favorite Mad Hatter. He's in the teacups right now. Oh, where's Alice? I don't see Alice with him today. But he's having fun on the teacups. See, I would like to have the Mad Hatter with me on the teacup. See how fast we can go. He's a little dizzy. See, I'm not the only one that gets dizzy after the attraction. Oh, wow. He's up to tricks right there with his teapot. The teacups is his stage right now.
You like it?
He's pouring tea on every teacup. See, this is why I love this park so much. He's giving tea to everyone. Tea for everyone. Ah, he's shooting one tea. Okay, so we have this happening and we have the band on their way to perform Fantasyland.
Be the one that we do whenever something really good or exciting happens in our story. And for that one, we're gonna throw both arms up in the air just like this, and you can all go ahead and do that with me right now. Like, perfect. And then we're all going to shout, "Huzzah!" Wonderful. Now our next one is going to be our villain, Mother Gothel. We all know Mother Gothel likes to say that she's the fairest of them all, right? That's not quite true. So whenever she says that, we're gonna put one fist up in the air just like this, the other one on our hip, and we're gonna yell "Fly" as we shake our fist in the air. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Fly! Perfect. Those are our two cheers. So whenever you hear us shouting out those words, go ahead and shout it. Bossy, if you do plan on taking any portraits, you are absolutely more than welcome to do so. You just ask me.
To our maestro of musical madness, Sir Samuel of Morocco. And now, good gentles all, please welcome those loquacious lovers of legends and lore. Those versatile viscounts of voluminous verbosity as they portray a panoply of personalities under this preeminent proscenium. Please welcome Mr. Smythe and Mr. Jones.
I'm Mr. Smythe. And I'm Mr. Jones. And how is each and everybody doing today? Welcome to the theater, the famous Royal Theater. And while we're in the theater, I say let's do a play. Using our imagination as well as good enunciation. Together we will be creating a creation that will take your... All the world is a stage, my friend. Attend and hark if you an ear to lend. Here's one thing on which you can depend. We're gonna make a little magic if you all do your part. We will create a little chronicle of courage and heart. We're gonna tell a tale once upon a time at the start. And there's a happy ever after, happy end. Happily ever after at the end. The one and only Rapunzel!
We are honored to be in your presence today.
And we are most delighted that you accepted our invitation to join us in a live performance of your story.
It's my pleasure.
After all, who better to help tell the story of Rapunzel than Rapunzel?
This is going to be such an adventure.
And now remember, we are here to assist you in any way we can. Should you wish to know where to stand, we shall show you.
Should you want to know what to say, we will tell you.
Should you wish to recognize one of us for most outstanding performance by a player in a leading role drop,
Yes?
then let the play begin! Once upon a time, there was a radiant young lady named Rapunzel.
Who lived at the top of a tall, tall tower.
From the time that I was just a baby, my mother never allowed me to go outside.
Each day as Rapunzel gazed out her tower window, she wondered, when would her life begin?
My dream was to go and see the floating lanterns that appeared in the night sky every year on my birthday.
But today, like every other day, Rapunzel's daydreams were interrupted by the sound of a familiar voice.
Rapunzel,
Mother Gothel?
let down your hair.
Oh, let me undo that for you.
Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. You have no idea how long it takes to braid this.
Oh, but of course. Stunt hair, please.
What's that?
That is a theatrical representation of your hair. And instead, Mother Gothel was not Rapunzel's real mother.
That's right. I was kidnapped by Mother Gothel when I was just a baby.
And why was Rapunzel kidnapped, Mr. Jones?
Because of her magic hair.
Yes, which keeps Mother Gothel
The fairest of them all. Oh, Rapunzel. Oh.
Princess.
Rapunzel. And thus he led the way to the Snuggly Duckly Tavern.
Which, as it turns out, was filled with ruffians and thugs.
Hello!
Would you look at this bunch now? This is a mean-looking bunch of ruffians and thugs. I mean, look at that guy. Never trust anybody with a mustache, especially a milk mustache. And you know, I watch out for this one right here. Yes, I think I saw her on the Kingdom's Most Wanted list. Yeah. You know, Rapunzel, I think it'd be a whole lot safer if we just turned you around and got you back home. What do you say, Blondie? Let's head back to that tower. Let's grab me my crown, okay?
Excuse me. Are you Flynn Rider?
Do I look like Flynn Rider?
What do you think? Does he look like Flynn Rider? Get up!
Wait a minute! Give me back my stranger! I need him to take me to St. Antoine's.
And with every passing hour, she's so glad she left her tower. Like all you laughing folks, she's got a dream. Yes, way down deep inside, we've got a dream. Yeah!
Suddenly, out of nowhere, came a brand new character nobody ever seen.
Well, I've seen him before. That's Maximus, a horse of the royal guard.
As the sky filled with the lanterns warm glow.
I realized.
I was falling in love.
I see the light, and it's like fog is different. And at last I see the light, and it's like the sky is blue, and it's warm and real and bright, and the world has somehow shifted. All at once, everything is different. Now that I see, now that I see. Princess Rapunzel!
And can I get a hearty huzzah for Flynn Rider?
And let's hear it for Sir Samuel of Morocco! And so we did a little magic and you all did your part. And yes, we created us a chronicle of courage and art. We told a fairy tale with once upon a time at the start. And had a happy ever after at the end. Happily ever after at the end. Mr. Jones! Our incredible fair maidens!
We have quite a few of the Disney Halloween themed treats here. We got some cupcakes, some Rice Krispie treats, some marshmallow, and some cute cake pops. More to come as the season progresses during September, but these are the offerings right now. Here's a sign of the Pumpkin Pursuit. This is Minnie Mouse Pumpkin. I can see it here. This is pretty much outside the ice cream place. Right there. You have it right here, hiding. Over at the Gibson Grill, they have a Halloween time return favorite for me, the Racing Chocolate. Now the ice cream scoops can be changed to a different flavor like I did in my case. I had 2 scoops of chocolate ice cream. So this menu calls for a Rocky Road ice cream buried in chocolate covered waffle cup, chocolate cookie crumbles, and gummy worms topped with chocolate tombstone. And I gotta say, it's not an error. It is 100 out of 10 for me. As a chocolate connoisseur, I love chocolate, so this is a must for me. Check out the holiday cart at Disney's Grand California Hotel and Spa, packed with festive Halloween treats, both new and returning favorites. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and turn the bell notifications so you never miss on more magic. But if you missed on all the fun from the first day of Halloween at the Disneyland Resort, be sure to check out this video right here, and until next time, bye!